Alright guys, welcome back to this FIFA 18 career mode save with Liverpool. We are picking up, admittedly for me, a week later, but we are picking up from the last episode where in the first game we did get through to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Can't remember how we got on. Oh, there we go. We beat Watford 2-1 at home to score 3 more points in the league, and then obviously we had the 3-0 loss against Borussia Dortmund, which I'm not concerned about whatsoever because we stuck the weakest team possible for that game. So, with that said, we are moving on to today's episode, which will see us with 3 league games, as you can see. And what is beautiful about this is that there are no midweek games. So I've got a week between each game for my players to stay fit and healthy, which is what I think we suffered from a little bit in the last couple of episodes. Yeah, we are starting this one with an away game against Swansea. Then we'll be home against Wolves, and then we'll end the episode in tough fashion, as we seem to have done the last couple of episodes actually, by facing Chelsea away at Stamford Bridge. Time to kick this episode off then, and we are away at the Liberty Stadium against Swansea. Pretty much full strength team. Mane, Icardi and Salah are my thrilling 3 up front. Goretzka and Sanson in the central midfield roles, with Weigl in that defensive midfield in front of defence. No shit, defensive midfield, Wasley. Matip and Van Dijk are my centre-backs, Alexander-Arnold and Tierney at wing-back, and Schmeichel is back in sticks after... Why am I doing that again? Sticks. Schmeichel's back in sticks after Dragovski got a rare run out in the last game. Here we go then. This is a chance to keep some pressure on and try and stay in the running. Oh, well done, Weigl. Finds Salah. Looking for Icardi, back to Salah, and his shot is tame, and Fabianski clutches that one easily. Bonny finds Montero, Alexander-Arnold cuts that one out easily, and we can send it through to the middle to Icardi. Goretzka picks it up, big strong Goretzka, that's it lad, turn. Can he find a pass? And Mane's pass doesn't quite make it through. We have kept hold of ball though. And then De Silvestri gets it away. Oh, well done Van Dijk though. Can we set Icardi off? Oh, and then Icardi runs straight into the feet of Bartley, and Amat whips that out for a throw. Nice little turn by Goretzka. Mane finds Icardi. Oh, Goretzka. Ah, it's gone out for a corner. Nice little block by Weigl, but the ball is still through to Bonny, and De Silvestri's getting a run. Well done, Matip. Sees that clear. Mane keeps hold of the ball. And the pass does come off. And that is high, wide, and not very handsome. Van Dijk. Tierney. Weigl. Can turn, finds Salah, who finds Icardi, and he somehow bobbles that underneath Fabianski. That is 1-0. Probably not deserved, but I'm going to take it anyway. Goretzka. Nice little ball. And Icardi. Oh, off the post. Well, Icardi, it was Salah. Bonny finds Britain, and there we go. Referee brings it to a close. We are 1-0 up at half-time. Icardi, very deep, but he is playing as a false 9. His pass isn't great, but Salah does pick it up. And... there we go, just about bobbles of at line. Almost thought that were going to bounce off the post and come back out then. But Icardi does make it 2-0 Liverpool. That is what I want Icardi to be doing. Putting more goals in. Now I'm playing as false 9, remember, up front. So it does change the dynamic of how my team play. But that's what's afforded Salah and Mane, and even Pulisic, when he's played, the ability to do stuff like this. And that should have killed the tie. That is exactly why I've been playing Icardi as a false 9. Because then we can just play whoever I've got out wide as inside forwards. Salah makes it 3-0. You going to deal with that, son? Oh, we got away with that. Don't matter though, we have got away with it. And here is Icardi. Oh, it's touch, just not there. The one thing that sort of lets Icardi down, his first touch isn't great, and that was a bad pass, but Goretzka does save it. Sanson finds Salah. It's offside. No? Yeah, there we go. Would have been offside. And we're making some substitutions now. Cliver is coming on for Mane, although we're going to put Pulisic on, but I figured 3-0, you know, decent lead. And Dolberg is coming on in the place of Icardi. Cliver finds Goretzka to Dolberg. Salah could be off here, and that's in off the post. 4-0. Salah gets his second goal, and the corner flag has to suffer as a result. There we go. Alexander-Arnold again. Weigl or Goretzka, we're looking for a shot from just inside area. That is his wheelhouse, as we know. Alexander-Arnold looking for Goretzka again, and that is 5. Not even going to celebrate if I can just actually grab the ball. There we go. No point celebrating, that'd just be rubbing salt in wounds at this point. Salah is waiting to come off as well, just to try and keep him fresh. Well done. And Schmeichel sees that wide. And there we go. Salah's going off. Pulisic coming on in his place. Well done, Sanson. Stood tall. Here is Pulisic. Oh, nice little turn. He finds Dolberg. Here's Kluivert. Goretzka. And Bartley gets that ball away. Matter, you quick, lad. Young. Jordan Ayew. Well done, Weigl. Oh, we've set Pulisic off here. Can he get past the keeper? Flapianski is quicker off the mark. Perhaps tried to run that a bit too much, but it don't matter. We have finished the winners 5-0 away at Swansea. Game number 2 then, and we are away. No, we are at home, should I say, to Wolves. Some rotation in this just to try and make sure players are fit and thinking more about that Chelsea game for third game episode. Pulisic, Dolberg and Salah are my 3 up front. Goretzka, Maya and Weigl, so an all-German midfield. Van Dijk and De Ligt are my centre-backs. Alexander-Arnold and Tierney still at wing-back, and Schmeichel still in net. Bit of a foggy day in Liverpool, it seems, today, but don't matter, not going to let that fog affect out. Wolves obviously getting promoted last season, but having a really good team. Or at least a team with a lot of potential, if it's anything like it is in real life. And I am not going to take any of that for granted. Oh, that's what we don't want to do. Do not want to hand the ball to Ruben Neves. Why the hell is he at Wolves when he could have literally gone anywhere in the world? Maya losing out to Neves. Costa. Oh, well done, Alexander-Arnold. Maya finds Goretzka again. Salah set Dolberg off. Oh, and Ruddy is quicker to it. Shouldn't have been. There is Salah. What can he do? I have to find a cross. He does. Finds Pulisic, and it's turned around the post. Salah looking to get his head on it. He does. Finds Pulisic. And that is it. We are 1-0 up. That beautiful little American makes it 1-0 Liverpool. Time to kill a corner flag. Yeah. But I'm not going to complain if we're going to play badly and score. Oh, nice little break of the defence. Abdullah only manages to put it over though. Salah, Pulisic, back to Salah, ref. What's this going to be? Is this going to be a free kick or a penalty? So there were 2 challenges. Both of them were naughty, one in the box, one outside. It is going to be a free kick. And that's over. Such a shame. Could have been a penalty, it seems, as Salah were also fouled in box right after. But, you know, can't argue. Referee did his job. Well done, De Ligt. And we hand the ball straight to him. Oh, we've gifted him that. Defending was so bad then. We've gifted that to Watford. The hitters on counter again, and players were just getting in each other's way. Schmeichel, know what he could do after making a decent save first time. Pulisic finds Dolberg. He can find Salah. whip this in. Can we get on the end of it? No, it's gone out for a corner. Probably got just enough time to deliver this corner. Ruddy is up for the punch. We've still got possession. Weigl. Meyer. Pulisic. Oh, great save by Ruddy. This has got to be last kick of game. Van Dijk, do your thing, and Ruddy clutches that to his chest. And there we go. That is half time. Liverpool 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Here's Meyer. Oh, Pulisic feeds Dolberg. What was that? Oh, ref. You can't tell me that he fell over his own foot then. There's Costa. Oh, Schmeichel. What was that? Right, we made the change. Dolberg has come off and Icardi has come on. We are getting hit on the counter-attacks. That's the where Wolves are really doing well. Oh, Pulisic. Why are you letting him knock you off the ball like that? Right, Meyer. Salah. There is Pulisic, and he fires us back into this. Christian Pulisic with his second goal, I want to say, and that is 2-2. Tierney, well done, great interception. Pulisic could be off here. He is, and still, challenged at the last minute is Icardi, Sanson, Salah, Pulisic. That's 3. Christian Pulisic gets his hat-trick, and we will kill the corner flag in celebration right in front of the Wolves supporters. 3-2. Well done, Sanson. Oh, Salah, is this where you get your goal? And, off the post. So unlucky, Mo Salah. All right. Abdullahi. It's a good job there were nobody running on the end of that, because De Ligt just get up. We're like, oh, no, I'm not going to run. No, I'll not bother doing that. Abdullahi hacked him down, but fairly, according to the ref. Meyer. Oh, tried to just little back heel, and Salah tried to turn. It doesn't matter, though. We do come out 3-2 victors in the end, but that game should have been far, far easier. Here we go then, third and final game of this episode, and this is the big one. We've managed 2 wins so far, but this is going to be much tougher than the others. Pulisic, Icardi and Salah are my thrilling 3 up top. Goretzka, Sanson and Weigl are my central 3 in midfield. Van Dijk partners Matip at centre-back. Alexander-Arnold and Tierney keep the place at wing-backs, and Schmeichel is once again in net. Alright, so no pressure, but, you know, this is a huge game. Well done, Alexander-Arnold. Here's Salah finds Pulisic. Oh, unlucky. Courtois comes out and scoops the ball up before Salah can get on end of it. Going to have some real battles in this game, I think. Well done, lads. Icardi. Salah chasing it. Salah does drag it back. And Icardi did get on the end of it. And Icardi puts us 1-0 up. Courtois nearly saved it, but it weren't good enough. And this time we're going to celebrate with fans. 1-0. Oh, Alonso nearly tripped him up as well, so nearly get it away. Hazard, well done, Alexander-Arnold. Really making a case for why I made a mistake by signing a first-team right-back. Well done, Tierney. Only as far as Bakayoko. Moses is offside. Alexander-Arnold. Goretzka finds Tierney. Sends it through to Icardi. Salah. Oh, Salah. He was so unlucky trying to find Sanson then. Here's Icardi. Icardi finds Sanson. Oh, Sanson fell over at wrong time. Pulisic. Icardi, no, Sanson, that's Icardi. He has found Salah. Salah whipping it in with his weaker foot. Oh, that was stronger foot, weren't it? Yeah. That's probably why it were a better cross. Oh, Pulisic trying for a nice little cheeky back heel to do his man. Could we have set Pulisic off here? Oh, tried a nice little bit of skill and it didn't work. We are nearly at half time. If we can go in 1-0 up at half time and regroup a little bit. Not by doing that. I said go in 1-0 up at half time. And there we go. Finally, Alexander-Arnold's defending does get the ball away and ref brings it to a close. Oh, that were shoddy defending there, son. That weren't though. Well done, Sanson. Oh, Drinkwater wins the ball. Should have known, really. Ex-Leicester player. Oh, that were bad. And Van Dijk's going to get his second yellow for that. Yep. Van Dijk has just been sent off. That is not what we wanted at all. Okay, change time then to accommodate the fact that we've just had Van Dijk sent off. De Ligt is coming on for Icardi, who will drop obviously into defence to plug that hole, and we will play with Pulisic and Salah up front as two strikers. Kind of like we have done a couple of times so far this season when we've lost men. Oh, and we've also got an injury, have we? Wunderbar. Hazard, look. Oh, it's Pulisic. Might have to take Pulisic off here. We'll see if he can run it off. He is holding his leg. Looks like it. Do I want to see if he can run it off when we are going to be playing with him as a striker? Oh, well done, Weigl. Oh, David Luiz does him. Victor Moses getting in behind everybody. Oh, bastard. Ross Barkley gets the goal. Ross Barkley is apparently the super sub because he comes on and immediately gets a goal. It's going to be a free kick. Yellow card for Alexander-Arnold. Took one for the team. That's all he did. Alright. Hazard lumps that in. Matip gets up to it. It's only out as far as David Luiz. Oh, great save by Schmeichel. Well done, De Ligt. Oh, could we have set Pulisic off? Courtois, way too strong. With 10 men against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Oh, bollocks. Well done, Schmeichel. Sorry, swearing. Come on, lads. So remember how to defend. Get rid, get rid. Well done, Schmeichel. Get rid again. Well done, Sanson. Although you should have wellied it much further upfield. So close. Pulisic's picked up another knock. He has got the ball here, though. Weigl. Oh, Pulisic. Well done. Goretzka. Run this into corner. Unless we can run it at goal. Come on. Edit. Tops. Get it away. And there we go. Referee brings it to a close. It does finish one apiece. But with 10 men on field, you know damn straight that I'm going to be happy to take that. And with that unfortunate result, although, you know, looking at table, it weren't too bad. Chelsea are in first at minute, so picking up a draw against them has at least kept them from running away too badly, although they are 10 points ahead of us in league. But yeah, after that disappointing 1-1 draw against Chelsea, that is bringing us to end of today's episode, guys. If you enjoyed what you saw, then make sure you twat that thumbs up button, and if you want to see how the season progresses, then twat that subscribe button and all. Other than that, cheers for watching, and as usual, I'll see you in the next episode.